folks, it's Nessa here on Infinitely Zero's channel. Wanted to show my Ophelia Talks yarn haul, yay. I made a few orders, I think it was two orders about, I think it was a month ago. In June. Yep, we're still in July. And I haven't had a chance to film them, so I figured I'm still behind on stuff and have still been feeling really tired and really busy with work. So yeah, just trying to catch up. So, welcome to my, and welcome to my new and returning watchers and subscribers. Thanks for coming. Welcome. If you like the content on my channel, please click like and subscribe. It's on the Join Plus button underneath the video. You can also click that if you would like to become a member. And thank you to my members for your continued support and for watching. Thanks so much. So let's get on with it. I had seen she did a mosaic. So this is two different orders. It turned out that when I did the initial order, they were out of stock of the yarn that I wanted to do a shawl with. So then I placed the second order and got a few other colorways with that new yarn. So yeah, she had put out a pattern. It's a free video tutorial on her website. The channel is called Ophelia Talks Crochet. It's a YouTube channel. She's based in the UK, and they also sell yarn in their shop. So yeah, so it usually comes very nicely bagged in an organza bag. And the mosaic crochet pattern, it's the Odyssey blanket, and it was really because I got the kit, it came with the pattern. I picked the gothic one, but I didn't like the I wanted a different color for my secondary color, so I was able to email them and make a special request, and her husband Dirk is very very helpful. It's like wonderful. So he said yes, and I was able to get the second colorway. So it's called, let me show you the blanket. It's called the Odyssey blanket, is the mosaic one. That's the card for it. That's what it looks in the Odyssey blanket kit in the original colorway that she designed it for. And for the gothic one, you have a choice of getting the special Stylecraft DK yarn or the Wendy. Gothic one, it comes with the main color being black. It was sold out of the Wendy when I was trying to get it, which was during their 10th year anniversary for having the podiversary for having the YouTube channel. So the special Stylecraft, it's a DK weight yarn, 100% acrylic. It's 295 meters or 322 yards. They recommend a 4mm US size 6 knitting needles or 4mm size USG crochet hook. It's a 100-gram ball. It says here recommends washing in 30 degrees Celsius or colder. Yeah, and I'm not sure what all the other diagrams, and this is the colorway black, and that's what I just read to you guys. So for the main color, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skeins of the main color A of that colorway. And then my secondary color is 4 of these, which is the James C. Brett Emotions double knitting, and both of these are really nice and soft. It's 435 meters. This is the colorway Calm EM07. It's blues. It's a mix of different shades of dark and lighter blue with a little bit of a purple blue with different shades of green, kind of like a forest green, and then an olive green mixed in there. So just very pretty. Sorry, I see that there's a glare. And each of these, like I said, 435 meters or 474 yarns, 100% acrylic, also 30 degrees Celsius cool wash with cool tumble dry. So the other one said the same thing. And it's a 4mm needle, or US size 6 crochet hook. And it's 150 grams cake skein. So that's what I just read to you guys. And this is made in England. So I know some folks like to know, I guess yeah. And I think the Stylecraft now is also made in England. Yes, in West Yorkshire. So it's there. So yeah, so very excited for starting that, you know, to learn mosaic crochet. Oh, and they enclosed the nice gifts for their 10th year anniversary. So that was really sweet of them. They had mentioned that, you know, if they hadn't run out of it, that they were going to do that. And they also did a 10% off for their celebrating their anniversary, their podiversary, their YouTube anniversary. And then I wanted to make the Onyx shawl, which I have started, and I actually signed up for the Zoom class, so that was very fun. Sorry, putting all this back. And it's a lot of pages for the pattern, but it also comes with the chart and everything, so. Okay, I'll have to put that back nicer later. Let me see. I have an insert for what the, and that's a whole other second bag. And if I remember correctly, the pattern calls for 3 cakes of the King Cole Curiosity double knit yarn. Oh, that is not a picture of the Onyx shawl. Never mind then. I'll just have to show you. It's it looks like it's lotus blossom flowers like that. Sorry, I haven't woven in my ends. I'm still working on it. So this is with the forest colorway of that yarn. And you go working them, and it's like join as you go. There we go. You could see that a little better. Then you can always detach it and rearrange them if you want them in a different order. And I had started making it because I didn't have the yarn arrive in time for me. I started making it with the Lion Brand mandala yarn. This is the colorway Pegasus. This was a bonus cake. I would recommend that if you decide to use Lion Brand mandala yarn, to use the smaller regular size cakes, which are 590 yards, not the big bonus 100,000 something yards a cake, because the color changes are longer in the bonus cake, and you want them to be a little shorter. Like, you want long color changes, but you want them more the amount that's in the regular Lion Brand mandala cakes. And this is 100% acrylic, and it's a light 3 DK weight yarn. So yeah, so that's what I have so far for, again, also not done yet, need more rows, but that's what I have so far of this of that shawl, of the second shawl. And to tell you a little more about the yarn. So the one that this one that I started working there, let's start with that. That is these cakes. And it's the King Cole Curiosity DK weight yarn. It's 150 grams, 100% premium acrylic. It's approximately 524 yards or 480 meters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 colors in there, because it's going back to the same color here at the end that it has in the middle. 150 grams, 100% acrylic. It's the recommend a 4mm US size 6 knitting needles. Again, like I said, it's a DK weight yarn. Where's this made? This is made in Skipton, UK. This shade is Forest. That's what I just read to you guys. And this one is pretty tones of like chartreuse, like a lime green, and then a darker forest green, and then two different shades, like a blue green, and then a shade of blue there. And then like a lighter green in there, like a kind of olivey. I will say I expected this yarn to be softer. I think it's on the scratchy, rougher side. It sort of reminds me the feel of like a wool yarn. But having received the other colorways, some of the other colors are a little softer. Like the Onyx feels a little softer, actually. And so does the charcoal colorway. So just so you know, I know some people, everybody feels softness and roughness different, and it bothers some people more than others. So I figured I'd just let you know. That's just my opinion. I already bought it, so I got to use it. So that's my take on it. These are all going to be all the same specs, the same specifications. This colorway is charcoal. It's a really pretty, you see it has a gray in there, then it goes to a dark gray, then it goes to white, transitioning over into a lighter gray. So I really like gray, so I thought that'd be really pretty to have. I may make something else with it if I'm tired of making the shawls by then. I got this beautiful rainbow colored one. This one is called Merlin, the colorway. So it has a fuchsia, which then goes to a red, like a brick red to orange, orangey red, to then yellow, to then a kind of like a teal aqua color, like there, and then a blue, and then a purpley blue. And again, this colorway is Merlin. I only got one cake of this one to see it, to try it out. This was mulberry. So the mulberry is like a beige kind of color going to an orange with a burgundy to then a purple, which then transitions to like an olive green there, to then a gray color, to then back to beige. So quite interesting. And you can decide what colors you want to use in the shawl or not, or, you know, maybe make it for another project. And this is Onyx. This is the original color that Anya, the designer, used to make the Onyx shawl. That's why she named it Onyx. And actually this one is softer than the Forest. Like the feel is softer. And this is a pretty kind of lime green that transitions into a white, which then transitions into a gray, medium gray, darker gray, light bluish gray color, to then a darker gray, which then goes into like an olive green, and then a more chartreuse lime green color. So it's sort of like 6 colorways per 6 different colors, shades in each cake. And that is everything I wanted to show you. So yeah, so again, that's how those look like. And that was with this cake. Actually the exact one I'm using is this one, so you could see those are all the colors I already used out of it. So it does a nice gradual transition. There we go. Sorry, that's the right side. So yeah, okay folks, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care. Bye.